Hi everyone, this is Eleanor from e.m.papers, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use our printable Save the Date template. After you've downloaded the file, you're going to want to open it in Adobe Acrobat Reader, and it's important that you open it only using Adobe Reader because the file won't really work correctly in any other program like Mac Preview. If you don't have it, you can download it for free at adobe.com. So when you open the file, let's back out here a little bit, you'll notice that there are two layouts on the same page. And when you make a change on one layout, the change will automatically be on the second one. And you can either click directly on the text to start editing it, or if you want, you can click on the highlight fields icon and hit highlight fields, and it'll show you where all the text fields are that you can edit. So let's go ahead and just do that. So we'll leave the Save the Date text there. Oops, out of space. If you hover over the text, you'll get little tool tips like spaced all caps recommended. And these give tips about typography. So let's just change the names here. So let's say Elaine and Joe are getting married. Great. You can undo this to see. So that's the front of your text. Now or the front of your Save the Date rather. Now if you are going to send this as a postcard, you're also going to want to fill out the template for the back with your return address. So let's look at that template. So just in the return address field, and you'll notice again there's two, same deal. Let's say your name is Elaine Jameson and you live at 1111 Big Street in Big Town in the state, and 091. So you'll see that changes down there. Oops, Elaine. Now, you could, if you're really dedicated, put each guest's name in here, but that's actually quite a bit of work and you have to print out each one individually. So you have the option to do that. If you don't want to do that, I wouldn't, I'm too lazy. I would just delete it. And then since you don't want to have the same ones, these fields are individual, so you'll have to delete the second one manually as well. So, like all of our other templates, if you have more text than the fields allows for, like let's put a bunch of stuff in here, although there's pretty much space in this one, anticipating that you might want to put a lot in it. Okay, you'll see, well, you'll get a scroll bar, but usually you'll see a little scroll bar or a black box telling you that you're out of room. There's the little black box. If that happens, either you need to readjust your text to fit in the field, or if you're interested in customizing the template to fit any special text you have, or make any other changes like color changes, you can get in touch with us under Customize a Wedding Order on the e.m.papers website. Sorry about that. Now remember, you can save as many versions of this as you want. If you want to have different wording for different guests or use this for another type of card, just hit Save As when you save and save it as something else, or save it with a different name. Once all of your text is in, it's time to print it out and cut. I recommend printing out a first version on plain paper to proofread it and make sure that everything looks okay. Once you're satisfied and it looks good, go ahead and print it out on the cardstock you've selected. Now when the design side of the card is printed, then you're going to want to take it out and turn the paper over and then print out the postcard on the back. I recommend taking a couple of blank or test sheets to do this. It always takes me a couple of tries to figure out which way is the correct way for to put the paper into your printer. So you'll need to fiddle around with that a little bit. But once you get it, it'll be simple. And then you just make sure to cut on the back side with the black crop marks as your guides. So that's it. I hope it was helpful, and I will talk to you later. Thanks.